Okay, so welcome back to my love story slash Ray Day's beauty lookout. So yes, I'm changing the name of my channel, and I know that's probably like, for most people, channel suicide, but I'm not built up enough for that to really be channel suicide for me. So guess what? We're going with a name change, guys, because I'm ready for my channel to grow, and I'm ready for me to do the things on this channel that I think I'm meant to do on this channel. So I'm back. I have had a lot of family things going on, and I know I also wanted to kind of think about the direction that I want to take this channel. So I am going to go ahead and do a haul video because I have a lot of things that I've been picking up at Sephora and a lot of things that I've just been kind of collecting. So I'm going to go ahead and haul those, and then we're going to talk about those, and then I am going to be kind of telling you a little bit about the things that I'm going to be doing on this channel. I'm also going to do a Sephora VIB recommendation sale because it's around the corner. So let's jump into it, and I'll start telling you a little bit about the direction of my channel. So this is going to be kind of mixed up. I have an Ulta box here. I had a bunch of them. The 21 Days of Beauty just ended, so I had like tons of Ulta boxes. I have a couple empty Sephora boxes over there. I've been like just grabbing stuff left and right. So one of the things that I did grab during the Ulta sale was this Buxom palette. And if you look on my Instagram right now, there's a messy vanity challenge going on. And this Buxom palette is going to be on my vanity forever because this is going to be a great palette for just every day. Like if you want to pop some mattes on and just wear mattes and a black eyeliner and call it a day, this is the one. Or if you want to put some mattes on, pop a shimmer on your lid, this is your guy. This is the Buxom Suede Seduction palette, and it is gorgeous. I mean, this is beautiful. And by the way, I am like living for my makeup today, and I'm going to tell you what I'm wearing here in just a minute, but I'm living for it. And I did actually take my makeup off and redo it for this video, and I usually would never do that, but I did do that today. So another thing that I got from Ulta during the 21 Days of Beauty was the Buxom White Russian, and I'm going to actually swatch it. I have been living for, I'm going to say living for a bunch, but I have been living for the White Russian over the top of the MAC Velvet Teddy. It is a beautiful, like, light nude combination. Gorgeous. Ulta threw out this awesome deal on the Gimme Brow microfiber brow gel, and I grabbed one just randomly, threw it in my cart, just had to have it. Another thing that I grabbed from Ulta during the 21 Days of Beauty, even though it wasn't on sale, because Mel Thompson made me buy it. Mel Thompson could probably sell ice to an Eskimo with her videos. Smoked Almond, and there's another shade that I want, and it's sold out right now, but Smoked Almond is beautiful. Perfect. This is my perfect color. I'm in love. This is Smoked Almond, and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm loving Smoked Almond, and it is just really doing me some justice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got this from Ulta. I don't think I got it from Sephora. This is the Too Faced Natural Bronzer. I am in love, and so this will definitely be something that I think if you have a 20% off at Ulta, because I do have one right now, if you have 20% off at Sephora, if you have a gift card, get it. This is the most beautiful bronzer. And yes, it has the peacock in it. I don't know if you can see it, but it has the peacock in it. It is, I don't care about the peacock. Now, the outside packaging is very beautiful. Of course, the peacock's on the outside too, but this is absolutely the most. I am wearing this bronzer today. It builds up beautifully. There's no muss, no fuss. It is, and you don't even really notice any kind of like shimmer, any kind of like weirdness. I mean, it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Speaking of bronzers that I picked up from Ulta, I got the Sweetheart bronzer. Ooh, this one. I got the Sweet Tea bronzer. I think the offensive smell is starting to wear off. It does have an offensive smell. I don't like the smell of this bronzer, but it is starting to wear off some, so that's good. I forgot I stuck all these products back here. I got the Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer, and let's see. I also got the Cali Glow highlighter. I think I already hauled this for you guys during the 21 Days of Beauty, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch it anyway. This one is in Zuma. This is from Persona Cosmetics. This is a beautiful highlighter. I cannot say enough good things about Persona Cosmetics. And then another highlighter that I recently picked up from watching some YouTube videos, and I know that people have said stuff about Emily Noel, but I'm trying to think whose video made me buy this. And this is the Lorac highlighter in Gilded Lily. And I can't remember who I first watched put this on their face, but it was stunning on them. And it just, the glow on it is unreal. And it just looks so wet and blinding. And that is actually what I have on today. It is, it's blinding, and I love it. And so I would highly recommend those Lorac highlighters. They are not cruelty free. I know that they are not cruelty free, and so that is a downside, but their highlighters are gorgeous. Something that I did see recently when I was watching Beaudiction's video was a Kokie highlighter that she hauled, and I'm gonna see if they are comparable. I'm gonna see if I can grab one of those maybe at Walmart or something, because it looked really pretty. So I'm gonna see if I can grab one of those because it just looked really pretty. This Buxom lip gloss in White Russian has been my go-to gloss, even over my what's it called, Fenty Beauty glosses. This has been my go-to over those. So I would say that this has definitely been a killer purchase. I've been loving it, and I would highly recommend it. Something that I don't have over here that I recently hauled is the Tea Tree face cleanser from Tea Tree, and it is an acne kind of fighting cleanser, and I have got to tell you, I am loving this cleanser. I had only used it like twice and went ahead and repurchased while it was still on sale. That cleanser is amazing. I do have like some drugstore products coming right now, but it is such a good cleanser. So if you have like acne prone skin, I would recommend that cleanser. It is amazing. So definitely recommend. I may run into some more Ulta products along the way, but I'm going to go ahead and show you Icy Betch from Tarte. I am going to do a kind of video on this. I have worn this once, and I can tell you that green shade right there is the prettiest green shade that I have ever ran across in my entire life. I do not look good in green shadow, and that one on my lid, I'm in love with that green shade. So I'm going to be doing a video on this palette, but I did purchase Icy Betch, and I just like saying Betch. So anyway, Tarte did come out with that. I bought it the day it was released, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Something I did grab from Ulta that I am loving. This is the Better Than Sex waterproof liner. It is phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. So I had to tell you about that. A product from Sephora that I want to tell you about that was actually shipped to me and I had to get it reshipped is this Huda Beauty. We had this whole conversation in a group chat on Instagram about how you say Huda Beauty. So anyway, this Power Matte Bullet in Payday, and I'm going to swatch this color. It's probably not going to be a perfect swatch because this is a brand new lipstick. I've only used it. This is what I'm wearing today. I've only worn it twice, and I actually have another one somewhere, and I'm not sure if this is the one I smushed back in the tube or the other one, but when the bullet came, the lipstick was actually shoved down in the bullet, the top of the bullet. So I had to call Sephora and tell them I'm going to swatch on my other hand. But this lipstick is so beautiful. The formula of these lipsticks, but the actual component sucks. This component is terrible. The lipstick breaks, they get stuck down in there, and so I don't like the packaging. I love the formula. So I don't know if I want to repurchase any of these. I don't like the packaging, so it's a flop. Definitely a flop for me. So, okay. What I'm wearing on my eyes today is the Natasha Denona Biba palette. Y'all, it's stunning. This is the most gorgeous neutral palette of all times. Okay, well, that may be stretching it. I do love Persona Cosmetics, Identity palette. There are so many neutral palettes that I love, but this one is stunning, and I could probably blend this out in my sleeve with some of the shades. Now, some of them do require work, but this is gorgeous, and I have worn this, I would say, a good 5 times since I've gotten it, and I love, oh my gosh, my black just fell out. Like, it literally fell out of the pan. I have never had anything like that happen. So, other YouTubers have experienced things like that. Okay, it went right back in there. I'm just going to be very careful holding it. It's a gorgeous palette. Okay, let's not do that again. This palette is beautiful. That is one of those cream shades. So, I may return it. I may call Sephora and see about swapping it, but I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where it's not something that really would bother me that bad unless it started getting on my other shades. So, I hate that y'all saw that because it's such a good palette. It's a great palette, honestly. Now, the black is everywhere, but it is a wonderful palette. It's beautiful on my eyes, and I really hate that you saw that, but I'm not going to cut that out because it actually happened. So, okay, moving on. So, I hauled some Drunk Elephant stuff when I went shopping at Sephora, and some of that was the marula oil, which I'm in love with. Guys, I am in love with Drunk Elephant. I have to tell you, they are getting my heart right now, like majorly. And so one of the sets that you can pick up is this lovely Get Even, and This is going to be available during the sale, and it's not really supposed to be out right now, I don't think, but my Sephora had it out, so I snagged it. And it has a half an ounce of the framboise. Let's reverse that, shall we? The glycolic night serum, the half an ounce of the C Firma day serum. It has 10 mils of the Pashoni retinol. It had a small, I had to break into it and get the peptide moisturizer, and then it also has the sunscreen. So this retails for $100, and then you get 20% off. I highly recommend this because those big sizes that are 1 ounce of these are like $100 a piece. So I mean, you're getting to try these. I mean, it's a really good deal. So I would definitely recommend that if you are interested in trying Drunk Elephant, that you try it. I also just went ahead and snagged, because I am so in love with the Glycolic Night Serum and the Marula Oil, I went ahead and snagged the Night Bright because this is good for travel. Something else that I snagged when I was in Sephora was the Coco Cabana Bronze. You'll be getting a video like dedicated to this product as well. And I have to tell you, I was really intrigued by all these glowy products, and so I went ahead and snagged this one. So I'm interested to see all these different brands, and I saw that Hard Candy has put out a product, and so that's really intriguing. So anyway, then I got a foundation that I have been testing out, and I'm trying to find a way to make it last a little bit longer on my skin, not with my current primer, because my current primer is just not going to make it last. And it's the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Foundation. And so I'm going to have to find a different primer to wear with this one. But I do love what this looks like when I first apply it on my skin. It is beautiful. It does definitely oxidize like everybody says it does. It looks too light when I first put it on, and then all of a sudden it's like bam. So love it, love it, love it, love it. And then I had a coupon for a free Hourglass mascara from that Lash Stash to Go kit. That's the best thing that came out of that kit. So everything else, they were mini mascaras, and some of them were dried out. Not a fan of some of that. So, but this, I'm so impressed that I was able to snag this. I also got a spritzer of the Juliet doesn't have a gun or something, whatever it's called, perfume, and I am kind of enjoying it. It's a very light scent, but I'm not going to get up and go get it out of my purse. So we're getting to the end of my haul, y'all. Was that southern enough for you? I have the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes mascara. It's in this fancy blue packaging. I'm not going to rip it open because I think I've used it on my channel before, or shown it on my channel before. And so, oh, this little Gorgeous Hair Awaits You Briogeo mini kit has Don't Despair Repair mini, the charcoal, the deep cleaning shampoo, and the Don't Despair Repair deep conditioner. These are great. They're tiny. They're like $17 and they're tiny. The big ones are like $70. It is something that I am deeply considering for my hair for the sale. Am I crazy? Leave that in the comments. Yes, I'm crazy, but leave it in the comments. Am I crazy for considering this? Have you used Briogeo? Okay. Something else I got was a new My Best Selfie, because it has the Banana Bright Eye Cream. I don't use that Sea Rush Day, or the Ulla Henriksen moisturizer, but I might use it just because it's in there, and I might use it. It just depends on how it does with my skin. And, oh, I have to tell you guys about this mascara and what it's been doing for my skin. I got a sample of a primer. I didn't know it. I guess I did know it because it came with a powder. Okay. So I have been mixing this mascara, the Super Fan mascara. I got a sample of it with the Butter London mascara, and it is amazing. I have got to tell you guys, it's amazing. I'm just trying to look up so you guys can see. I don't know if you can see, but it's phenomenal and I love it. And I don't know if they reformulated this because it didn't have the best reviews, but this really just kind of fans them out, lengthens them a little bit, and then I go in with the Butter London mascara that I got during the 21 Days of Beauty. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. So I picked up 3 mascaras. I have 3 mascaras. I think I need to slow down. Okay. So I think that may be it for my haul. Maybe? Did I have anything else that I grabbed out of that box? Did you see me grab anything else out of the box that I didn't tell you about? Oh, I did. The Laneige Peach Glowy Balm. I have to tell you, so far, I'm not impressed. I love the Laneige Sleeping Mask, and this to me is just not it. I mean, I don't understand this product. I don't think. I mean, like, you put it on and it's just not, I don't know, like it's not that hydrating, it's not that glowy, it's just not as like Laneige. I guess it's just not the sleeping mask. And I know it's not supposed to be the sleeping mask. It's not the sleeping mask, but I don't know. I have other glosses and other balms that I just love more, and this isn't it. Speaking of, I did grab the Lippy Balm from Drunk Elephant when I was in Sephora one day. I have to stop. Drunk Elephant has to stop. Okay. So I think that's all that I really need to talk about in this haul, except my channel. So what I'm going to be bringing you are some interesting views on products, such as, I'll just pick this bronzer for instance. I know that I am going to be talking about this bronzer in an upcoming video. I have a way that I'm going to be comparing it, and I'm going to be giving you some information about this bronzer that is different from the way other channels give you information on this bronzer. And it's going to be the beauty lookout perspective. And so what I plan to be doing is kind of coming on and giving you a forecast, and I will be giving you sale information from time to time. I want you to follow me on Instagram. I want you to follow me on Twitter. I want to stay connected with you on all platforms if you'll do that with me. But I also want to tell you what other people are saying about products, whether it's really worth your money or not. What I thought of it too, but what I think it really boils down to. And then what you think of it as well. So with that being said, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope that you are truly enjoying your love story. I hope that you have had a beautiful week and that you enjoyed my haul, my mess. Now, I just did the messy vanity challenge, so if they saw my vanity now, this would truly be a messy vanity challenge. But I already took the picture, and so they won't see this part of it. But now I get to film my Sephora recommendations and wipe these swatches off my hands. So I hope that you have a wonderful weekend and lots of love. Mwah.